Reunion stars Emma Draper as Ellie, a pregnant woman who returns to her recently deceased grandparents' old family home to spend time with her estranged mother Ivy, played by Julia Ormond. And what begins as a tenuous reunion slowly turns terrifying. This is written and directed by Jake Mahaffey, and this is his third feature film. It premiered at the Nightstream Film Festival last year before getting a VOD release in February. And the film is a mix of psychological horror with a mystery thriller. At first, I thought this was going to be more of a supernatural-based film, but actually a lot of it focuses on a very tense family drama, which is firmly established at the beginning of the film when we first see Ellie and Ivy interact, and that tense relationship is strongly maintained throughout the entire movie. And I'd say the performances from Emma Draper and Julia Ormond were really the most captivating parts of this film. You'd be able to cut the tension in the air with a knife whenever they just say the most mundane things to one another. A lot of the dialogue's very soft-spoken, but there's still just enough conviction in both their deliveries that you can really sense the levels of discomfort here. And we know something's fishy right from the start. Ivy tends to butt in and stick her nose in all of Ellie's business, especially her pregnancy, and while at first the film tries to lead us to believe she's just an overbearing mother, it never fully sits right that it's just that. It's clear there's something more to this through their tense interactions, without it being too on the nose. And we get that through flashbacks to Ellie's childhood, where we see the full force of what Ivy was like towards her growing up. We also explore in these flashbacks the relationship between Ellie and her sister Kara. As we dig in, we uncover some of the broken dynamics between them, and we also witness several interactions played out multiple times, at least once through how Ellie remembers something, and once later on, showing how it truly happened. The film is shot well, and Mahaffey does a good job of building up suspense, though the film suffers from some pacing issues. It moves a bit too slow for its own good. It'll linger on certain shots while staying on certain subjects and scenes for way longer than he needed to. Aside from the fact that some of the flashbacks are played with differing points of view, some of the conversations in the present day do tend to get repetitive, causing the story to feel stuck in one spot at several points. It's a film that could have easily been told in a much shorter period of time, and it felt, given this is only a 95-minute movie, parts of the slow burn were just there to pad the runtime to feature length. The film also takes a bizarre twist towards the end, and I was a bit mixed how that went. I think it stretches the film's overall credibility, as I felt it was played partially for shock value to a degree, and while it just stays within the confines of the tone established by the rest of the film, it does teeter on being slightly ridiculous. The film as a whole isn't going to be for everyone, and it's another one of those slow burners that I can see people dismissing as boring, but I think the performances are strong enough and the sense of tension can be felt that the good just outweighs the bad. It's good for a casual watch, but only if slower paced movies are your sort of thing. Reunion gets a 6 out of 10. So let me know, did you see Reunion, or are you planning to see it, and what were your thoughts? Did you find this creepy, and what's a good horror movie that you've seen lately? Let me know in the comments below so we can discuss. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it, and for more movie reviews and film discussion, please make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated. Thanks for watching everyone, and keep having fun with film.